Hi, this is an About Me video where you can learn all about me. My name is Liam, Liam, and my pronouns are they, them. I'm 18 years old and my favorite color is purple. I am currently in college. My major is creative writing and my minor is writing for public purposes. So for my career, I want to be an author and a poet. I try to write stories, but I usually get stuck after a few pages. I'm currently writing 3 poetry books and I've been working on them for a year or so. I'm very passionate about poetry and I've been writing poetry for most of my life. When I was in high school, my English teacher gave me a book about how to write different types of poetry. It meant a lot to me, and I still have the book. He was pretty cool and eccentric. So my hobbies are writing. I like to write poetry, fantasy, and romance stories. Reading. I like to read fantasy, sci-fi, romance, historical fiction, and then I like doing makeup, which I like doing very bold, out there makeup that I don't see a lot of people doing. So some music I listen to. So I listen to Citizen Soldier, Sky Daddy, Lydia the Bard, NF, and I like listening to 2000s emo punk music. So is there any music or songs that you recommend I listen to? I am open for suggestions. Some TV I like to watch is Forged in Fire, which is a bladesmithing show. It's really cool. Fear Factor, I like watching true crime stuff, documentaries, and cooking shows. So my favorite ice cream flavor, this is going to be controversial, but I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. It does not taste like toothpaste to me. I like it. It's not for everyone, but I don't know, I like it. My favorite season is fall, and my favorite holiday is Halloween. I love just getting to dress up more than I usually do for one night, and then sometimes you get free candy. I don't know, it's cool. I like the holiday. So I started doing makeup at 6th grade, and I've been doing it ever since. In middle school, I wasn't good at makeup, and I remember one time I did my makeup at poor lighting, and I was putting blush on. I know I still wear a lot of blush now, but it's better. I saw beauty creators put it on your cheeks, nose, chin, and forehead, so that's what I did. It didn't look bad when I was seeing it in bad lighting. It took half the school day before someone said anything. I had to wash it off in the bathroom, and when I saw it, my face was bright pink, like my entire face was covered in blush. I'd used too much blush, and I was so embarrassed. My friends never told me I looked bad. Nobody told me, except for my teacher. My teacher had to say something. I feel like I've majorly improved with my makeup. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I definitely have improved. It isn't clean girl makeup, but I love how I do my makeup. I treat my face as a canvas, and it makes me feel confident. Tell me your makeup journey if you have one. I would love to hear your stories. I started college this year, which makes me a college freshman. There's been ups and downs. Some days I have so much schoolwork to do and there's not much free time. But other days are more laid back and I have more free time. I had to go to exam tutoring for my midterm math exam, and it helped me so much. I have struggled with math my entire life, and I never learned how to do multiplication, division, long division. But the exam tutoring taught me how to do those things. But when I went for tutoring for my math homework, which I'm doing beginning algebra, the tutors couldn't help me. They had to Google how to do the work. This happened on 2 occasions. 2 occasions. My professor was just as shocked as I was. Although I did go tutoring again for math homework, and the dude was able to help me, so I guess it's hit or miss. If you're a college student, has this happened to you with tutors? I mean, I hope not, but do you have any stories? I had a speech in my communications class, and I was extremely nervous about it, extremely anxious about it, and my anxiety gets so bad that I can throw up, have stress hives, and one time I was seconds away from passing out. Because of this, I talked to my professor about it in regards to my speech. She had me present the speech to just her instead of the entire class. She praised my presentation and my presenting skills. This has given me the confidence to perform my next speech in communications in front of the class. It would be nerve-wracking, but I think I got this. How do you guys feel about speeches? Are some of you able to give it without any anxiety? That just seems wild to me, but let me know how you feel. I have decent grades in my class. I have a 72% in math, but the professor is awesome. I dislike math, but I don't dread her class because I like her. She sometimes stays late if I have questions about the topic we learned that day. I'm very thankful for her. I have an 80% in psychology, and I despise the professor. No one likes her either. She has a really low score on Rate My Professor, and I did not find that out until it was too late. I was told that the Rate My Professor is inaccurate, and my naive self believed it. But when I finally looked up all my professors on it, it was incredibly accurate. I have an 80% in my criminal justice class, and the professor is chill. I took this class instead of English 111 because I already took it for dual enrollment in high school. I like attending the class because the lectures are interesting, and he has us to discuss the topics with the person sitting next to us. I find that very helpful. I also have to write essays for that class, and I love writing, even writing essays. I know, weird, but I love it. I have a 90% in communications. The professor's cool and I like her. She sometimes compliments my makeup, and she's very accommodating. It's very easy to pay attention to what she says, and she packs a lot of information in the 50 minutes of our class, but it isn't too much information in the class period. It's like just the right amount. I have 3 cats, although only one is mine. They all live with my parents right now. So Nova is my cat. She is small and a black long-haired cat. She is needy and loud. If I'm not paying attention to her or she wants me in my bedroom, she'll meow until I go and pet her. Her sister from the same litter is Luna. She's bigger than Nova and has a long-haired tuxedo cat. She's my mom's cat. She is psychotic and likes to climb on my mom, which ends up with Luna slipping and clawing my mom. It's not fun for her. Gizmo is Loverboy. He likes everyone, is a short-haired black cat with a white spot on his throat. He'll try and get pet by anyone who's in the house, no matter who it is. I like to joke that if someone broke into my parents' home, that he would try and get pet by them. He probably would, to be honest. What pets do you have, and do you have any stories about them? I love hearing about your stories. Anyways, this is all about me. Let me know if you have any more questions. Have a wonderful day.